just gotta twerk one out real quick.
That ain't twerking music.
All right, we live, fam.
Oh.
All right, good morning, everyone, and welcome to another Saturday edition of Grown Woman Gaming. I hope everyone is having a beautiful Saturday morning. Hope you got your coffee, your snacks, and whatever else you need, because, yeah, we're ready to go. I mean, this week was a little light on topics, but I think that this is just the calm before the storm. I'm quite sure that everyone knows that we're getting close to E3 time. So I'm sure we're going to get a couple of leaks here probably next month. And then the month after, we're going to get, what everyone calls as, the sweeps, right? So I'm joined by the regular crew. We got Lady Infamous, Miss CHAREECE, Delilah HD, which, CHAREECE, you should really have your name be Miss CHAREECE, just saying. I don't know. I said it and it sounds like it.
It fits. It sounds
Right.
like it fits.
It sounds like it. Okay, I might change it on Twitter.
Yeah. But yeah, so ladies, why don't you guys, everybody knows who you are. I know we do introductions, but let us know if you want to give everybody your official title and what you've been playing this week. And we'll start with Delilah HD.
Yes. Good morning, everyone. Yes, I've been playing It Takes Two. Play that game. It's so good.
Who you been playing with?
My husband. Right, the only time
That's like the couple, quote unquote, couples.
That is definitely the couples
game.
game.
Yeah, you think so? It's not like argument inducing? Because Cuphead.
Oh, it is. Oh yeah. It's definitely argument inducing.
So when people are like, "Oh, I'm about to play Cuphead with my girlfriend," I'm like, "Bruh."
Yeah, it's argument inducing for sure, but it's a lot of fun. I love the mechanics and the story is very heartwarming. Right now, you can play it in chapters, so it's dope. Like you kind of play it and be like, okay, let's take a break and do something else. But it's cool, and also play a little bit of Outriders, and I've also played some. Oh my gosh, Dead Cells. Playing some DLC. Dead Cells is what I go to anytime I'm playing something on mobile. I play that through xCloud. Let's see, what else have I played this week? I think that's it.
All right. And what about you? Go ahead.
I got one more. I'm playing Halo 1, the first one.
Really?
Are you gonna play all of them?
Yeah.
No, I'm just playing the first one. Just the first one. I had because
what made you think to do that? I mean,
the graphics. They did I never played through it again when they did the remake. Of the first one with the better graphics. So I figured that I'll just play through it again. For nostalgia purposes, and I was in the mood. I was like, dude, I've been trying to find that feeling again. That I don't know. It's a feeling you get like when you play something for the first time, and like it just kind of trigger some endorphins in you. And so like I was like, man, what made me fall in love with Halo? You know what I mean? So it kind of triggered me to be like, okay, let me go play the updated version since I never really played the remake, so that's yeah.
All right. Well, do you think that you'll continue and do the others?
Probably not. Probably not, because I'm very well versed in the lore and story of Halo. Like I said, the only reason why I'm playing this is because I didn't play it with the better graphics. And I sometimes in the middle of the game I'll be switching between like what you play, because they got a one button where you can toggle between the updated graphics and the original. Mm-hmm. And like I just always pressing that button, toggling it, and just kind of going through some nostalgia moments. It's like, man, it just takes me back a little bit. Yeah, because that game's in my top 5, so I always go back and play my top 5 very randomly. Like Ori, and then Halo, and then Ninja Gaiden, Metroid. I'll go through and I'll play those just randomly because I just love them that much. But so yeah.
All right. And that was it that you played this week, yeah?
Yeah, that's it.
All right. And what about you, Miss CHAREECE?
Sorry. You said official title. So I guess official title as of right now, it might change after this podcast. Right now it's the Smut Queen on Twitter.
Oh my God, lady. That's not what we asked you to do.
No, we
That's
And
what you
it's
said.
not even what we talking about right now.
You said official title.
Didn't follow any
Anyway.
instructions at all.
Oh my God.
Anyway, I played some Destiny from Go Warlocks.
Okay.
We were in second place when I was on there in the Guardian games. I honestly that was all I played.
But, you know, all right.
I know, right? I know. Titans were in last, so you might want to do something about that.
Man,
Oh dang.
Yeah, Titans were in last place, so
I
y'all
swear
might.
everybody's a hunter now. Like, it's so annoying.
It really
It's
is.
so
I don't see
annoying.
how hunters are like was this overpowering, but apparently they are OP and they are just running shit. They won like the things started Tuesday and they won like every day so far.
Yeah, Destiny 2 is literally
Okay,
like
then.
Hunter's Sploosh Fest right now. Like,
I almost don't want to play anymore. Almost.
yeah.
So between that, I actually didn't play because I don't know if anybody's following us on Twitter, but I built a PC this week.
Oh, big ass.
Thank you to the ladies for the tech support because your girl was struggling, literally.
Yeah, no problem. You know,
Yeah.
problem. You know.
I told you that the one time I'm like, look, do you need to call me?
She did.
That's
You
my
do the
Yeah.
whole live stream thing or like the, you know?
I should have
Yeah, you
because
probably
it
should.
would have been hilarious.
Yo, and when I found out what it was, I was like, this better not be it, but I'm about to send this to her and see if this is it.
And that's what it was. It was literally the simplest thing. Like I did not really click in some piece incorrectly because I was scared I was gonna break it, and I didn't click it in, and that's what it was not. That was the whole thing, the whole
Was
issue. That's why.
was it reseating the RAM? Like you have to reseat
Yeah.
it?
Is that what it? Yes, that's what
Yeah.
I wasn't supposed to hear.
She
It
said she wasn't hearing the click because she said she didn't want to break it. I'm like, girl.
It's supposed to click like that.
I didn't hear the
Yeah.
click. I didn't hear the click.
Yeah.
So I was like, but other than that, so I am beginning my PC journey. That's why I played Destiny on PC. Other than that, I didn't do anything because I was out of work and family mess.
All right. Lady Infamous, what did you play this week?
Man, y'all already know it was 420 week, so it's been magically delicious all week. So I didn't really play as much.
420 week.
Yeah, week.
Dang.
That's
That's
every-
a day.
Right? It's a day.
Hey, celebrate as much as you want to.
Week.
Thank you,
Right.
Charisse. Thank you, Charisse. I did a few games. As you can see, we played some Rainbow Six Siege, which was actually fun last night.
Yeah, we went a pretty long time too. I was surprised. I was like, all right, you know.
Oh, you thought I was gonna buy out in 2 hours, huh? Nah, I drank
yeah.
coffee. I drank coffee, so I was good. Also, I've been
nice.
playing some. I played some Warzone last night too. I ain't gonna lie, man. It was. I don't know, man. This
How was it?
it was alright. It's Warzone. You know, the map has changed a little bit. I guess because of the event, so the dam's not there no more. And
We're gonna talk about it.
huh? You gonna talk about it?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, y'all don't judge me, but I was playing the World Series of Poker, so on my phone.
Did
Why
you
would we judge
win?
you for that?
Huh?
Did you
Why would we
win?
judge you
No.
for that?
No, because it's a mobile game. You know, people be
Oh.
dogging mobile people playing mobile games.
Okay, whatever.
I just like to practice.
Play what you like.
I like to brush up on my poker skills just in case they might be needed one day.
Again, did you win?
Yeah, that's a good question.
I won because I be doing like crazy stuff, like raising before the fold. I mean, before the flop, and raising every call and stuff like that. Just to scare off the other people on the table. So usually they'll bow and I'll grab the pot. But sometimes you'll have like one or two players that'll be like, "We gonna call your bluff," you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They be like, I'll be raising and calling off of like 1-2 offsuit, and they'll beat me with a fucking pair of like threes or something. So it was good just to brush it up on it because I like poker, and maybe I'm gonna because when I play poker, y'all don't like when I stream poker, but I do enjoy playing it. So I'm trying to find like a certain good poker game, probably on PC that I might play. Because console poker, I don't know. I got spoiled off of Full House poker on a 360, and ain't none been hitting since after that. So
Yeah, I really wish they. I mean, I don't know. I feel like we're like far enough. We've passed, that generation. I feel like since 360, we really haven't gotten that arcade back.
Yeah, like, because Prominence Poker, it's alright. You can customize your character, and then, it's usually the poker game. But I think what they did with Microsoft Studios when they did with Full House Poker, it wasn't not just you customize your character; it was your actual avatar. People actually, like, I had friends, we'd be like, yo, we about to get these drinks and play poker late night, and everybody put on their go to the avatar store and like spend 15 minutes getting a proper outfit just to go play a video game, just to go play poker.
I remember that.
Yeah, so I wish, but I poker ain't been hitting since Full House, so I'm gonna see if I can find something better on PC to play. But yeah, that's what I've been doing.
All right. And then for me, I haven't been playing much for whatever reason. I don't know. I haven't wanted to play at night, and I guess it's because there's nothing really like pulling me to it. My regular games are kind of like annoying me. Call of Duty is annoying me. So is Destiny, and I need to get some people to play some other games with me, which is why we played Rainbow last night, because it's like we need to do something else.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's it's been a minute. They got DLC with stuff, or they got
no, not really any DLC. They did have a gold gun event that we tried a little of.
That shit was trash because it took like 3 seconds to reload a damn gun.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, like you did like one shot. It was one shot, one kill, but after you reloaded, it took a minute. So if people were moving and you shot, then you had to move too, because then it takes you a second to reload, so it's not like you can go pop, pop, pop. You gotta go pop, high, pop, high. Yeah.
It reminded me of dude in Harlem Nights. You remember that scene?
Pop gun.
Yep. Yeah, he was just do the one pop, pop.
Right, exactly.
Yeah, that was Charlie Murphy. All right, it made me lose my train of thought. I need to watch that movie. It still holds. That movie still holds. Okay, so that I haven't played Destiny, then I haven't played anything. Shit.
Sometimes you got those grace periods. Yeah, like everybody go through grace periods that you don't play all the time.
Yeah, I think Rainbow really was like the only game I played all week. But I think I'm gonna get into the one Delilah says she plays. It Takes Two with the kiddos.
It's good, dude. Trust me.
I downloaded it, so
if I had to give it a score right now, I'd get like a 9.5.
Oh wow!
I mean, I'm telling you, the gameplay mechanics and the storytelling do such a good job. The banter between the two characters is so good. It's like ha 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 funny. Like the banter, it's clever. It's not like cheesy, stupid jokes. It's like stuff that a real married couple would say, like a couple would say, or not even so much a married couple, but just things you would say back and forth to people. Like if it's just natural talking, you could tell they probably had the two voice actors in the same booth, or close to each other, so that the banter feel natural. Because some of the stuff that the female character say to the male character in the game, it's like, dang, she be taking so many digs at him. It's incredible. It's like she be going in on him. So it's pretty funny.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna have to try that. But yeah, that's it for me. So I guess we can get into these topics. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so did anybody catch the DICE Awards, any of the hoopla around any of that? I wanted to make sure that we talked about it. I know that Sucker Punch won for Ghost of Tsushima, which I feel like the DICE Awards gives more legitimate awards than that other award show.
Are you gonna, like, it ain't got no name?
Nope.
That's what we're gonna do now. I ain't mad at that. Not mad at all.
That other one. But yeah. What did you ladies think about that? Did you guys watch any? Give your opinion. Anybody can jump in.
Okay, Hades. Everybody, I might have to try Hades, because for the last few moments, like in video games, I hear that game, and I hear people having fun with that game, and I'm intrigued now because they're getting awards now. And I think I want to, that's what, when people be like, yo, I really like this game, you guys should play it. And I don't be looking at it, I don't be paying attention. Then I see awards next to the game that they're talking about. then you'd be like, oh, okay, I might have to toe in it. Ghost of Tsushima, I'm gonna tell you, like I said before, and I'm gonna say it again. I'm gonna say it till, because I'm gonna die on this hill. That Ghost of Tsushima was like, is the game last year. It was the game last year. It was the game last year, and I'm glad that they're getting recognition for it, because I feel like they got robbed somewhere. You know what I'm saying? So, Animal Crossing, I ain't. Yeah, of course. I don't think with the games in the category like Astro Plays Boom and Fall Guys, the Fall Guys wasn't all that. Now, Sackboy, but Animal Crossing, it was the pandemic sleeper of the year. You know what I'm saying? Everybody was inside and everybody needed that. What was so funny is like the thing about I also appreciate fighting game of the year for Mortal Kombat, but it wasn't really none out. That was a fighting game, so they just basically gave that away. So, but Final Fantasy Remake with the role playing game of the year. Ooh, that's fucked up, because Cyberpunk was a nominee for the thing, right? And I'm thinking, did it role play better than Final Fantasy? I'm gonna say no, because your choices wasn't. Yeah, when the choices, it really didn't matter. Like, it didn't. When I made my choices with Cyberpunk, it really didn't make a significant change to the ending of the story.
That's the whole point, right? Of playing a role-playing game is that there's like a tree basically, and there's different ways, different endings and shit like that. So I mean, I still enjoyed what I did play at Cyberpunk, but I agree with you. Like, once I found out that my choices don't matter, I was just like, okay, I'm kind of like,
versus Final Fantasy VII Remake, where yes, some of the action play and the like your favorite people is gonna be at the end, like based on how you played and based on how the missions you played for that certain side individual is going to determine who you play with at the end. Because when I played with Tifa and Aerith, I went to another person's online final boss battle, and they had Barret and Tifa. You know what I'm saying? So your choices did matter somewhat, but I enjoyed Final Fantasy Remake better than Cyberpunk, I guess because I played it before and I enjoy it. I'm enjoying outstanding achievement in animation. Last of Us Part 2. Nah, son, it should have been Ori and the Will of the Wisp or Spiritfarer, because those games were stunning. And The Last of Us 2, I didn't say it looked ugly. I just say it looked more like what it was before, you know? Art direction, Ghost of Tsushima, you already know. Outstanding achievement in character.
Spider-Man.
Yo, yeah, I appreciate Abby and Ellie up in there. I would have took Ellie out. I would have took Ellie out. Abby was good. Abby did her role. But I just felt a bitter taste of how Ellie became off The Last of Us 2. Between the transition between 1 and 2, how she came out as a character. That's just personal me and my business. And Miles Morales, I loved him as a character. I fell in love with that character. And I'm glad I played all these. I played damn near all these games, all these winners. I'm glad I played them. You know what I mean? I don't be just talking about it. I don't be talking about.
So you played Dreams? You played Dreams?
Hell no, I didn't play Dreams. I didn't say that. I said damn near. I said winners.
Well, they won for the technical achievement, outstanding technical achievement.
Damn near all these winners.
Got you.
You know.
No, but ain't Dreams on PS4?
Yeah, it's a first party title.
That's the one that they are like able to go on there and make Batman and everything.
Yeah,
make everything.
Make the mini games.
Yeah,
I don't think they can make full games. I mean, I haven't seen it, but
The Last of Us is booty juice. Okay, Philly Eagle, I get it. It is. It's not. Man, I don't even want to go there. That's my say on the Dice Wars. Yay, Ghost of Tsushima. Let's go. That's my point.
All right. What about you, Delilah?
Yeah, I mean, for the most part, it's just I look at this and it Ghost of Tsushima and Hades dominated the awards mostly.
Right.
I'm happy that Half-Life Alyx got something. I think that's because it's a very great VR game. And of course Microsoft Flight Simulator because the home team.
Yeah.
And then you got Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1 and 2. I kind of glad that won because nostalgia, but I don't know. I don't know. To me, it's like the people who or the games that won is kind of predictable, really, when you look at it in the grand scheme of it. Because I also feel like the only title that was really innovative outside of the animation, because I mean the animation for Last of Us 2 was incredible, so I understand why they won those. But to me, out of all of these, the one that stood out the most was Hades, because I mean it's just a 2D game, with roguelike with its own unique art style and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I mean, and I always
There's
just have
always those games, and I feel like, I mean, I know this sounds bad, but I always feel like those games, somebody who is like a lead somewhere, right? Like a prominent figure. I mean, not saying it was like Phil, but someone like Phil is like, oh my God, this game is amazing. So then everybody starts falling in suit. This game is amazing. Whether they think it's really amazing or not, it's like, it's an effect, right? That happens is that when someone of prominence says that they like this game, then it's, a good game, but that doesn't mean that
so you think it's more political than what it's showing? Which,
I don't know if it's necessarily political. I think you have all these like hanger-ons that they may not understand the game or the significance, but because so and so said that the game is great, the game is great.
Yeah, I got you.
I understand that. Yeah.
Sorry.
Soapbox, we get it.
Right.
Yeah.
I respect Dice Awards as a legit like award show to be.
Right. Yeah, I wish it had more production, but hopefully we'll see, and maybe we'll get another award show out there somewhere. I'm hoping that fucking CBS or somebody does some shit.
Did Animal Crossing, did they win something last year?
At the Dice Awards or at the other awards?
At the Dice Awards, because it won Family Game of the Year this year, right, for the Dice Award.
That's what I was
don't
confused
think that
about.
It was eligible last year.
Oh, okay, so that makes sense, because even like with Final Fantasy VII Remake, I think it's kind of a similar situation. Okay,
Right.
cool.
Okay, is that when is there? Because some of these games are older than a year old. So how are they chosen?
I think
Like-
they probably have a cutoff date, and those games released
Mhm.
after the cutoff, and that's probably
Gotcha.
what happened.
Right.
Because the ones that won, like Half-Life Alyx was out of the window, that year's window. So was Final Fantasy VII Remake, like we said, and even Mortal Kombat Ultimate. All these was kind of, they released later in the later half of their release year. So
And what about you, CHAREECE? Do you have any opinions on the Dice Awards?
Not really. Because I think after we watched the other award show for so long, like these award shows they don't really like
Pull you
mean
in.
anything to me.
Yeah.
So it's all like patting each other on the back, but you're patting the same people over and over.
I see.
Um,
Yep. I
so
can see that,
it's just, I don't know. I'm happy they won. But it gives me like I feel like I need to play Hades because everybody and their mama has played it.
it's addictive.
But other than that, go them. I guess, when they move on to another game, they can put that behind their, title. Such and such, winner of Dice Awards for such and such game.
Right.
Yeah. I am happy Ghost of Tsushima won some shit because the other people was shitting on it. Other than that, I'm good.
All right. Well, I kind of, I've interjected my opinion in here, so I'm not going to go into a whole spiel. So we'll just keep it moving. So my next one is, like I said in the beginning, E3 is upon us. It's almost here, y'all. April is almost over. May, June, be here like nothing, right? So I know we all know that it's virtual. And I guess I really want to see how you guys think things will play out this year as far as it being virtual, especially with Microsoft and Bethesda? Do you think they're going to have a 1 show, 2 shows? Do you think PlayStation is going to have something because it's virtual? EA, everybody. What do you think's happening? And
yeah, go ahead. All right, sure. So I'm looking forward to it. I think it's going to be a really good show. I even though last year was like the first time they went digital, I thought the production quality from what Sony did and from what Microsoft did, I thought the production quality was really, really well done for their E3-esque presentations. So I'm expecting something similar this year. And I think having two separate type of shows may be beneficial, because I don't know how you're gonna cram 23 studios into a window that's suitable for E3 unless you're expecting to make it like extremely long. I don't know. But I just hope it's fun. I hope we see something we never seen before, and that so we'll see.
I was gonna say, what I
want to see. I was gonna say. So are you asking what I would like for them to show, or what I would like to? I guess I can put what I would love to see. Just as a fan, like I would love to see more about Hellblade for sure. Hellblade 2, because I think the last time they showed something was at the Game Awards. When they announced they had the Series X reveal at the Game Awards, and I felt like, man, that was the perfect game to show with the Series X. So I really want them to show more of that game. I also would like to see Halo Infinite, because the last time they showed it, people had a lot of things to say. So I would love to see. They did the screenshots and stuff they were dropping and looking fire. So I can't wait to see a new trailer with Halo Infinite. I'm still very much hype on Halo. I love Halo. Is just, man, I got a soft spot for it.
Hopefully we don't get it in leaks.
Right, yeah, don't leak nothing.
Yeah, because
oh my goodness,
that was what I was leading up to. I guess is that we're basically in leak season right now, right? Like this is prime leak season right here. So leading up over the next 5-6 weeks, something's going to leak from somebody. So,
and I'm trying to think what else I would like to see. I would like to hear more information about Starfield. Because with all what has happened with BioWare, outside of the Mass Effect, re-release that they're doing, it's not like a full-blown remake, but it's like a re-release, so with updated graphics and stuff, which is awesome. But this is a full-blown from what we know from Starfield, it's like it's a new Odyssey from Bethesda.
And it's been in development for so long. Like I know so many devs that have worked on that game and no longer work there. You know what I mean? I feel like so many devs have touched that game. It's not even funny.
Yeah. So I want to see some more on Starfield. Let's see what else. What else do I want to see? E3 situation. And just something that I just don't know anything about. Completely just surprises. I want a lot of surprises. Something that they can tease or surprise that's actually releasing this year would be fire.
Okay.
I'll leave it there.
Oof. Yeah, that's a big ask. I feel like.
I know.
When you added in the releasing this year, I was like, oof. I don't know.
Yeah.
But all right. What about either Lady or CHAREECE? You guys can hop in. What do you think is happening? How do you think the virtual is gonna go? And I guess I didn't ask you this, Delilah, which you may not be able to answer, but they've been running a Xbox Fan Fest, I feel like, since last E3. But do you think they're going to do anything special? How do you think they're going to be able to do anything? And then what's something special you feel like you need to see from E3?
I don't know as far as Fan Fest is concerned, because that whole the Fan Fest formula has officially changed because of the state of the world.
Yeah.
So I don't know what they're gonna do for that. Granted, what they did last time for Fan Fest, as far as the the whole questionnaire and the giveaway, and then you got a chance to get like a discount from the gear shop. I thought that was really cool. Like I thought that because you got a chance for everybody to earn something together. Like it made everybody work, collaborate, and try to answer the questions together because everybody win. You know what I mean? So I thought that was really clever. But I would like to see him try to be creative with it. As we're all fans of FanFest. So yeah, I mean, it's unfortunate that it is just kind of like this interactive kind of community engagement type thing with interviews, which is dope. But I would like to see them expand on it a bit more. Whether it's like dropping a demo or something like that. I think that would be cool, but I don't know. I mean, I just simply don't know. Yeah.
All right, lady, how do you feel?
I just want to say that thank God, thank the stars in the universe that I was able to experience E3 and Xbox Fan Fest, because I honestly think that it's never going to be that way again. The virtual shows, I'm just getting transported back to 2016 when I didn't even thought that I had a possibility of going, which is okay. We gonna have our live streams, we're gonna have our little watch parties and stuff like that, and I just hope that they can be able to accommodate the people that's going to be watching their programs, their presentations, I would say, because I don't want to go in no stream and I want to see buffering or lagging out. I need them production values to get a little bit better, since we not gonna be there and y'all not gonna spend money on floor space or promo cards or promo items like stickers, cookies, shirts, all that miscellaneous stuff. Y'all not gonna spend. So if y'all guys gonna be able to give some away, make sure that the giveaway process is legit as possible. But it's not gonna be like, it's just not gonna be that way. I hope I see some Halo Infinite up in there. I need to. I want to see some trailers from the acquired studios that Xbox have acquired. I want to see them games. I want to see them games coming out from studios. With Sony, I have to see games. And I need them to understand that not everybody has a PS5, and they need to accommodate more towards the people, because there's more people that owns PS4s than PS5. So,
but they want you to get a PS5.
But how the hell? They don't understand how hard it is to get a PS5?
Yeah, they do. They don't care.
Well, then, GG's, because if they don't do nothing this season, I don't know, man. Like, because they did their own little thing, and it was like, man, or it wasn't enough time, or they didn't show enough. So they got to show something.
All right.
Something. I low key, I'm gonna put a Lady Damas on here, and I think they're gonna show some hardware. I don't know what kind of hardware. Sony's gonna show some hardware.
You said Sony's gonna show some hardware?
I'm guessing here. I'm guesstimating here. I'm guesstimating. Don't take my shit and run with it.
Yeah. Well, you just said you were putting some special coin on it, and that you was claiming it now that they're showing hardware. So how you gonna tell people to not?
Don't quote me though. Don't quote me though.
Yeah, don't quote me though.
But I think I'm a little. Some in me saying like, man, they might show a controller. They might show some headsets. They might even show upgraded PS5. Oops, I don't know, but I'm just saying. I'm thinking. Damn. I think. And especially how you digest the virtual shows is going to be important as well. Everybody know they go to their special insert content creator here, and then you laugh. The best part of these virtual shows is you don't necessarily have to have them on time, but you can, as long as you got the right people beside you commentating and talking about it and making it more fun and enjoyable, like you were actually there. That's like the best part. I don't want to be watching it, watching the shows and the presentations and be like, you know what? It's not fun on this chat. or it's not fun with the people that I'm talking with, like, or or I'm in a particular panel or something like that. Like these people got like, it's not vibing here. And I appreciate the ladies on this panel because it don't matter what we do. When it is a live stream, it's popping, the chat be popping, and I always have a good time. So I know, like, in the future, we're going to probably have some discussions on what are we going to watch, when are we going to watch it, and we're going to have some live streams, reactions. May not be live, like, broadcast, but it might be recorded earlier that day and we're going to stream it. So, but we'll figure something out. I'm intrigued to, get together with the ladies and see what's going on. Cause y'all people been buying studios and having new consoles and new gens, but I need some more games. Okay, that's it.
Okay. All right. What about you, CHAREECE?
Well, again, I'm gonna miss E3 because I had plans going last year.
Mm-hmm.
COVID killed that. Apparently COVID killed it this year also.
Yeah.
I actually, to in a certain extent, this gives more people ways to view it, I guess, but people are viewing it anyway. I just don't want it to be at weird times.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if everything is on the West Coast, and if like it normally would be, like if we were there,
right,
yeah, 6 o'clock there is just it's 6 o'clock, but here on the East Coast, that's what, I don't know time difference because I don't do math, but it's like 9-10 o'clock at night. And I got work next morning. Or better yet, I'm already at work trying to like hide in my office and watch this. It's just, I don't know. I think, like Lady said, if we do a live stream show, it'd probably have to be, we have to come back and watch it later and do the live stream, because if it's all during the middle of the work weekday, then I don't know if we'd be able to do it. We just have to like mute Twitter, YouTube, and everything until later in the afternoon. So on one hand, it's good because, again, everybody get to experience it. But on the bad, it's just, again, you won't get to see your people. Like, it's been almost 2 years since I've seen all of us have been together. Like, this shit's getting ridiculous. Like, we're just gonna have to throw a dart at the map and go somewhere.
I'm down for whatever.
I know that CHAREECE and I are fully vaccinated, so we'll be able to go places.
Yes, ma'am. I got my shot yesterday. So it's just, you won't have that experience with the like community when you go to these things. Like Lady said, again, when we do our live show, especially for that award show that we're not really mentioning, our chat is popping. Like, it is literally a roast. Like, you won't get that in person anymore. And depending on who you're watching it with, it's just like your hype for that game might decrease because you're just sitting by yourself in your room watching it. But if you with your friends somewhere, like, it might increase, or you might, get another perspective on it. It's just, I don't know if a virtual show can do that. Like, I understand E3 is trying, and I give them props for that. Like, at least you're putting forth some effort. But we need a physical E3. We need to be in person, and we need to be there. Like, I'm not even joking. I would gladly show my vaccination card to go through it E3 in person. Like, I would eliminate that shit.
Well, I think that's what's gonna be. That is what it's gonna be. If they're gonna like really do in person E3s or conventions in the future, CHAREECE, I think that's gonna be like mandatory. You're gonna have your vaccination card. You're gonna still have to wear your mask.
All this by next year, shit.
I don't know. Japan just get a medical emergency, and it's the Olympics in 3 months.
All right, look. Let's get back on track. Because I don't want to go down that rabbit hole.
Okay.
We know that it's going to be virtual. CHAREECE talked about that. Now, what do you want to see?
What do I want to see? I want to see some new shit. I want to see new.
Okay.
We've seen Halo. We know it's coming. I'm gonna play it regardless. I don't need to see it no more. No offense. I'm gonna
basically, if it's been shown at last E3 or the year before, you don't want none of that.
I don't want none of that.
New.
I want something new.
I can feel that. I can dig it.
If they want to get my rocks off, I'd rather see New Vegas too.
Oh my god.
They can do a teaser trailer. That's all I need.
She's trying, because she put it on Twitter this morning. She's trying.
I know,
you know what? If they do a fan announce New Vegas 2, lady, I need you to do like a call us. You need to let us know. I want it in big bold letters on your Twitter feed.
Probably
I will.
Same stream, so it wouldn't matter.
Right. We don't be listening to it.
I'll be
going
screaming
crazy.
I'll be screaming. Y'all gonna have to mute me. Because y'all gonna have to mute me, man, for real.
All right, and then, but besides, I agree with Sharice. I'd like to see something new. I mean, if it's not going to be gameplay on the system, and it's something we've seen already, I don't care. And other than that, if it's new, if it's something that we haven't seen yet, then I'm happy to see something like that. And then I'm just hoping that this virtual is not setting a precedence for future years. I hope that after this shit is over, we can get back to a real live in-person convention, because conventions are so fun. If you have not been to any type of convention yet, you need to go. It's like the best thing to be in a group of people who enjoy the same thing that you do.
Mhm.
So yeah, that's my spiel. Let's keep it rocking. So it looks like Cyberpunk so far has refunded about 30,000 copies. But I want to know, are y'all still gonna play the DLC?
They got DLC? Man, I went on
Yeah, it's coming.
multiplayer. I went on multiplayer. Oh,
You
Multiplayer's
think
not coming.
multiplayer is gonna come before DLC?
I don't think multiplayer is coming.
Yeah.
oh, damn. That's how you gonna do me?
I mean, that's how they gonna do you.
I'm like, they still need to fix they're still fixing it. I take that back. They're still fixing the game. They have corrected some bugs. They've made more because of some calculations and stuff. I don't know how game development works, but you know how you know something can hurt something else. So they're working on that. Yeah, multiplayer so far is supposed to be after the next gen upgrades, and that got pushed back to later in the year.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
So I don't think that's coming. Like we
All
might
right.
get DLC. I don't know if we're gonna get like big DLCs like we got for Witcher 3, because we got some DLC that was free, like new hairstyles, new
Don't you
clothing
think
and
they
stuff.
could have like a separate group working on the DLC?
They could.
I don't think everybody working on, just
because didn't they just
right?
buy like a whole new studio like a couple of weeks ago or something? But I don't see it coming. I don't know. Like,
Right,
I want to
about
play it, but I don't see
Go
it.
ahead. Yeah. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
I know you good, boo.
What about you, Delilah? You there, Delilah?
Yeah.
What you think?
Hold on, I'm having issues with my.
Oh, no problem. Go ahead, lady.
Okay. 30,000.
Yeah,
I
that's
thought it would have been. I thought it would have been more.
I mean,
As much as people was complaining on Twitter, I thought it would have been more.
I think a lot of people are like me and just waiting to the next gen upgrades. That's why I haven't finished it.
well, that's like $54 million. Oh no, I did that wrong. Hold on.
How many
1
million?
million. 1.8 million.
I don't know. That game, I didn't get the game because everybody was hyping it up. I saw the trailer and I saw the world, and that's what got me hooked. But when I got the game, pre-ordered, y'all, I pre-ordered the game. It was my birthday game. Some bugs, some crashes.
Yeah, but besides all that, we know all that. We know that. It had a bunch of shit going wrong with it. But will you still play the DLC?
I'm gonna go with Charisse here. If it's not big like the DLCs from The Witcher 3, then I'm not gonna probably not hit it up, because those DLCs in The Witcher 3 was deep. They were big. And
did you play The Witcher 3?
I played some of it. I didn't finish it though. But
honestly, 80% of people who played The Witcher 3 did not finish The Witcher 3. So
yeah,
that's true.
Yeah, I feel kind of bad because I didn't finish it, but I experienced it. Yes. I don't know, man. I really it's really on the back of my head. I really don't think about Cyberpunk now, to be honest with you.
1 year later, anyway, I gotta get
right.
that one. Anyway, so I was gonna say in regards to Cyberpunk, you said I think my mic was having issues, so they refunded 30,000 copies. Will I play the DLC? Probably. Like I said, even though it had its issues, had its bugs and stuff, I still enjoyed what I played. I still enjoyed parts of the story. I thought the combat was done, especially when you start getting to some of the melee stuff. I thought it was good. Even like graphically, like I played on the Series X, and unfortunately I didn't have as many issues as some people were having. But then again, I stopped playing it after I heard about a lot of that stuff too. I got one of the latest patches, and then I was like, I'm gonna put this game on pause until I get a better patch. But good. I'm glad they gave out the refunds, and I'm also glad that the game did well, just because of the development teams, and I want them to continue fixing the game basically. So
right. Oh yeah, I agree. I'm on the same line as Delilah. Like, I'm gonna play the DLC because it's probably gonna be new content during the time when we don't have content. So why not play it? And I mean, I don't know. Like, I saw someone post the other day that can I say I had fun playing Cyberpunk at this point yet? Are we okay? Are we done shitting on the game? Like, we know it had issues, but it was still fun. I mean, and I feel like that. I mean, it was still fun. The only reason why I stopped playing it was because I wanted to wait to see what the upgrade looks like, because I know that I'm not going to go back and replay the story, but I will finish the story once the upgrade comes out. So I mean, I still enjoyed it.
Like, in a way, when I think about Cyberpunk, I feel like it kind of got in its own way. You know what I mean? As far as like the hype and the marketing, we see it time and time again. You could pick a game, and
right.
One of my ones I always use is, for example, is No Man's Sky, and like the astronomical amount of hype that game had. Right. I put Cyberpunk kind of in that same like category. It's like kind of got in its own way. I feel like if they would have kind of kept it quiet, never talked about a release date, been gun shy about even just saying, oh, the game's gonna come out so and so, knowing that it had issues. So I think people would have a lot more positive things to say, because I've seen worse games get a pass.
Right.
Far worse games get a pass. So I mean, like I said, I like what I played, especially when you do those brain dances and stuff like that. I mean,
yeah, to think this is what we're going to do. You're going to be in basically a VR within a game, and be able to dissect it by layer and everything. Like, I thought that was pretty cool. Like, so it brought in a lot of cool elements that I think that it'll influence other games probably years to come, and I appreciate what they tried to do.
Like those Silverhand elements, when you play. Well, I almost spoil it if I play it. Whatever. The part there's a part when you do something with Silverhand, and it's just like it just changes the game a little bit. I like that they try to throw in some different like gameplay element, instead of the whole like traditional open world formula. They tried to flip it.
Well, even just with him in general, having a separate character within your character, and having his separate storyline be the main storyline as well.
Yeah, they tried to be innovative with that.
Oh yeah, they tried to do a whole lot. But yeah, all right, we can keep pushing.
One more thing about Cyberpunk, I was going to ask, because I know the very first mission you play in that game is the one they had the 50-minute demo, like trailer demo or whatever that they released out. And so that girl you rescue, did you ever play her side quest, her follow-up?
Yeah, I did.
The girl that you rescued in the ice bath or whatever in the beginning.
Oh, yep. I played through, I think, most of hers. I think I'm like just before I'm about to romance her.
Oh, okay, bad. All right, I just want to check.
Good. That was bad. I guess I did something wrong with the other girl. But I know that was one of my other issues. I was like, it must have been a gang of dudes working on this game, because the girls look phenomenal. The men, I'm like, y'all look trash.
Yeah, they not that good.
Like, I don't even want to romance you, okay?
Which kind of killed my joy also, because all the dudes were butt ugly, and one dude I wanted to romance, you can't.
Right.
So I was like, I don't even want to do this half the time because I ain't got no love people, nobody I want to be with. So I don't know, it kind of killed some of my joy for it because I was gonna miss out on half the thing unless I forced myself to play to romance something. Someone I didn't want to romance.
Like that cop guy, I'm like, the shit on your face got some shit on his face. Okay.
See?
Oh man.
Yeah.
I like what they try to do with Jack too. I thought that was that game got some cool. It got some gems. Okay?
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
I agree. I'm with you. All right. So I got like some smaller. Not. I guess I would call them tidbits, but I'll just go into the last, major topic that I think was on here because I feel like most of this other stuff is really just tidbits. Anyway, we got 17 minutes of Returnal gameplay. I posted the video.
Oh.
So
Record part 2? Yeah.
Look, don't do that. I posted in chat. Did you guys get a chance to look at it? And what do you think?
I watched it.
Yeah. All right. Y'all know. Okay, I'm just gonna say this because I have to. As a Record fan, they even got a sound clip in Returnal that sounds like a bit of Record, like the audio clip. And also, when you look at the pickups in the game, those are the exact that stream that pokes up when you see a pickup. That's from Record too. Like I'm just like they had to have looked at that game. I was like, yo, this game is onto something, and we can make it way better. Yeah.
We were playing with Infernal last night, and of course Lady is like, just like what she just did, Record 2 or whatever, and he's like, this game make Record look like Fisher Price.
I mean, the graphics speaks for themselves.
Right.
I mean, easy.
And that's how I felt when I saw it, is that yes, it definitely has a lot of elements that look like they were influenced by Record, for sure. But graphically, this is in a different...
The polish. The level
it's in a different time zone. Yeah.
And storytelling, like the storytelling elements is different. The atmosphere is clearly different. Then they added roguelike elements to it, but they definitely, you can tell.
Gameplay, they took gameplay inspired,
and the animations is on point. And so being a Record fan, like one of the rare, you guys have no idea. I've said it plenty of times on this show. Like I've put well over 70 hours into Record, which is insane. And so I know everything about that game. You know what I mean? As far as sound, things that the bots do, little sound clips. And there's a sound clip that recurs over and over in Returnal that's exactly like the one in Record. I'm talking about almost exactly. I'm like, yo, they even copied the sound clip, fam. Like, what is happening?
Right.
I
mean, you never know. Was it somebody that left one studio, went to another studio? That happens all the time.
Yeah, that's very possible. But it makes me, it just makes me want to play Returnal even more though, because of the fact that I know how much I loved Record, given with all its problems, because Record had a ton of issues, loading, texture issues, animation issues, and I still love that game because it took me back to, it tapped into the nostalgia factor I have for Metroidvania games, like overworld, getting upgrades to unlock new areas and dungeon crawling, random, just going through different dungeons to get collectibles and stuff like that, and collecting things. Like it just tapped into that platformer-esque style from the Nintendo 64 days that I absolutely love, and so I mean, the polish is there. Returnal, I think, I don't know, I have to jump back into it, but it's I mean, it's so far so good, But I definitely get the comparison. I was gonna say I definitely get. I'm on board with the comparison for sure.
Yeah. Okay, go ahead, lady. You want to
go? About.
I have to laugh at you because what's with the long side? What's with the long side?
I gotta talk about this game.
Right.
You talking about Returnal, right? You talking about Record Part 2? Man.
Yep.
All right.
That's what we talking about.
All right, look. I hope people enjoy this game on the PS5. I hope it's a runnable experience. But yeah, Record Part 2. Part 2 with better graphics.
I feel like you can't call it ReCore Part 2 because it's not the same story.
It's different, very different.
But
game.
I guess you could call it
Inspired.
Okay, ReCore 2 mechanics and a brand new story.
Or 2.0, ReCore 2.0. I don't know. But yeah.
I'm being optimistic. I hope the people that are excited to get this game has a great experience, and I hope for the best for them. There's not too much I can speak on it because one, it's a PS5 title. One, am I right?
Mm-hmm.
And your girl ain't got no PS5, so yeah, automatically I just be like, I can't. It ain't on PS4, so I don't have a PS5, so there's, as much as I want to speak on it, I can't speak on it because I'm not going to be able to play it at the time everybody else who owns one is going to be able to play it. I'm going to play this later this year if I can get a PS5 this year. Yes, $70. Is it, Delilah? Did you pre-order?
Yeah, nope. Hey, I'm Game Pass all day. What you mean? What do you mean?
Yo, I mean, we were trying to find games to play, for game night, and all the games, they were like, well, they on Game Pass. My cousin's in our Discord now, and he's like, oh, I'm on PlayStation.
Yeah, he just sounded like he just picked the wrong
console. It's like
womp.
Yeah, like I don't want to do it to him, but
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I didn't cut you off, LBOOGIE.
No, you good. Go ahead.
Monica S said there's a PS4 and a PS4 version of the game. If it is, damn.
Yo. Yeah, if it is a PS4 title, then I'll get it and I'll play it on the Pro.
Man, they gonna catch that sale, cuh.
Yeah, that part.
I don't remember the last.
So even if it's on the PS4, it got to be on sale.
I mean,
is it still $70?
No, it wouldn't. It would be the regular 50, whatever, 60.
I'm gonna wait till Delilah play it first.
I'm like y'all. Game Pass is spoiling me.
It's so sad, isn't it? Oh my god.
It is. It is spoiling.
You get spoiled by Game Pass. That's not our fault.
I bet y'all try MLB The Show, then y'all.
I'm waiting on it.
I bought the collectors,
Yeah. I know you saying
but I haven't even started it yet. Like, it's bad.
No, I haven't either. They said it's like a strong learning curve on there, so I got to get prepared to be like in baseball camp. That's how I look,
lady. I don't know nothing about this game.
Baseball camp.
But
that's what we got to do.
You can. Like, that's the thing. It's because you can. It's like, I don't know nothing about baseball. Outside like things I catch every now and again from the Braves, and I'm a check out MLB The Show just because I can. Like, nothing's preventing me from trying the game.
That part.
Yeah. So I'm
my return.
Yeah, go ahead. I was gonna say.
Yeah. I watched it this morning. It looks good. It looks very nice, and I want to play it. But I just don't have PlayStation 5. But somebody said that you can get it on the PS4, so I might get it there. Yeah, I have a PS4 now. Yeah, I just don't play it. But I don't like the way the person was playing the game, but that's a personal thing. It does look like ReCore, but ReCore is fun. I enjoyed it. I don't know. I ain't like it. I'm going to play the game. I'm going to play it. I'm not going to pay $70 for it.
I was going to say, I just looked it up really quickly, and everything's saying that it's a PS5 exclusive.
Ew,
it's on PS4. I see it here. I had to look.
How?
How much on PS4?
Okay, check this out. Peep this.
Yeah.
Peep this. They got the deluxe edition for PS4 and PS5. That's what it looks
like
on the website. It's $80.
What you get with it?
You get return on PS5, some driver weapon, some other weapon.
I see. Yeah, if you play the deluxe edition, you get PS4, PS5. Yep.
Don't start that, Chris, because we debunking that right now.
I'm trying to see if you see the little logo right there, right? Like,
yeah, I see it. Right it's there. On. You know what? Here we go.
So you got so you have to buy the deluxe version to get the PS4 version.
Why would they even?
There you go.
PS4
Link in chat. It'll take you right to the PlayStation Store.
Thank you.
Digital Deluxe Edition. Underneath it says PS4, PS5.
That could be a bug. That could be a typo.
It could be.
It's still weird.
But you know how Sony is? They had on their box talking about 4K, knowing that the shit wasn't outputting that 4K. So
yeah, they're good at misleading folks.
It said 4K, and then the little ass letters if you have a 4K TV. Like, so we know how they do. Okay.
So I gotta pay $80 to play this game.
Yep.
I still might get it on sale.
They gonna catch me. That's what they gonna do. They gonna catch me on sale.
Oh, but yeah, I just built a PC.
Ooh.
Yeah, it might come to PC.
It might come to PC. You know, cause Sony, it might have to wait a few years. I don't mind waiting.
Right. So you can get the complete edition for $20.
There you go. Catch that Steam sale.
No, I'm looking for the PS4 version. I don't see it, man. I'm looking for it.
Yeah, I don't see it anywhere else.
On the website, I see the icon.
Yeah.
Right. You know, based on the website, it says PS4, PS5.
Yeah.
So you got to pay for the extra just to play it on your PS4.
Yeah.
For a piece of PS5 that I might not be able to get until what? Christmas?
Yeah.
Yeah, first quarter 2022, I think is what they said. We'll start seeing.
Yeah, according to Reddit, I see a post on Reddit that says that that's an error. It said you can download you can what's it says? Oh, they're saying that's for the digital soundtrack. You can get the digital soundtrack on PS4. But the game
that's misleading then.
Digital soundtrack on PS4?
Yeah, you can't play it on PS4 according to this.
But I can get the soundtrack.
Use it alternative.
That's misleading as fuck.
It's a no for me, dog. This is what I'm saying. This is the thing. You gotta accommodate all generations of consoles. You know what I'm saying? At least with Xbox, I can play some stuff.
I mean, there's going to be titles that are going to be Xbox Series X exclusive. So that doesn't bother me. I understand why they're doing that. PS5 needs some fucking exclusive games. Seriously. I mean, if we're going to be real about it, what's the point of buying a PS5 then? So they need a game that's going to tell people buy a PS5.
My thing is, but you got a gang of people that still running on their PS4s and Pros.
Right, but the name of the game is to get those people to migrate to PS5. It doesn't matter that it's hard right now to get people to go over there. Right. They want people that as soon as they're available, they want to get them, period. Get as many people migrated over so you can stop support of that second console and take the resources from there and put it onto the new one.
Man, I'm gonna hit up.
And developers want their games to run better, so you're gonna target the new hardware, right?
Yeah, you don't want to be Cyberpunk, and not have a game in your store.
But still, that game's still not back on the PlayStation Store.
Right. I could just hear the salt in Lady's voice.
Right.
On that, yeah, but.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, the rest of these were pretty much tidbits, but.
I did want
War. Yep, go ahead.
No, I'm sorry. Go ahead. I didn't mean to cut you off. Go ahead.
Okay. Cold War Season 3 is out, which, I mean, fucking fix your game, please.
What is in Season 3? What's...
Which I was surprised that it's only Season 3. I feel like...
that's a long-ass season.
Like season 10 or some shit. Yeah. But, yeah. Season 3, they're changing the map. They're basically destroying the current map. And then that we're going to get a new map. People have speculated that this will be the last season on this map, which will be nice because we've literally been playing on this same map since Warzone started. So I'm happy about that. But yeah, there's like some other things, but I can't remember at the moment. Delilah.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Thanks. I'm not really big on that.
Wait, Boogie, did you ever get your downloads that you needed to re-download?
Yeah, I finally did, and then I played the game, and it was like we were having so many issues and stuff. It like made me not want to play even more. So, but yeah. And then it seems like everybody is about to have a mobile game. I don't know if you guys saw, but Apex is coming to mobile. Battlefield already announced that even though Battlefield, the new one, will be coming out at the end of the year, they're also going to do a mobile game for that same Battlefield that'll be in 2022. I mean, it just seems like everyone's, I guess with technology growing, they want to make sure they're capturing some of that market too, right?
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, if you think about it, I think statistically, I pulled it up. It was like 2.5 billion players on mobile.
Mm-hmm.
So you definitely want to target mobile gaming if you can. With that kind of margin, that's incredible.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't blame them.
All right.
I don't know. The trailer that we saw that they released had me all hyped. I thought we was getting a brand new game and with some story and stuff. But it's just a mobile game. It was crushing my dreams. So that trailer was tight. It had everybody fighting each other. It had some new people from, well, not new, but new to me, from actual Titanfall.
Yeah.
I was like, ooh, is they finna really do a new Titanfall and they just gonna drop it on us like this? Like I had all that crunk and stuff, but nope. I'm about a mobile game.
It was a little
But
disappointing.
they make dope trailers now. They make
it was one of those though. It was a real dope ass trailer, and you were like, "Oh, are you coming? Are y'all coming to you bringing Titans? We finally getting them?" And it was like, "No, ma'am."
It hurt my heart a little bit. I was upset.
I'm like, really? She's really just deconstructing the whole Titan for like its guns? Like, is that what we're doing right now? Yeah, let down. All right. The other one that I wanted to talk about was, I'm telling you, this new Resident Evil game better be like the best thing since fucking sliced bread. I swear, everybody is talking about this damn game.
Are they talking about the game or are they talking about the girl?
Both. The game,
both,
and the crazy lady that they are like overly sexualizing. Oh, yeah, like, dude, like you see the shot, you see the shot where she's drinking his blood that looks like a full-on penis. I'm like, what is going on, folks?
Somebody stop
the Rona needs to end so these people can come out of the house and get some play, okay? Because people doing something strange for a piece of change right now. I mean, but what do y'all think?
I'm with it.
Yeah, I think you said you're gonna play, right, lady?
Yes, ma'am.
I'm okay. The demo situation was kind of weird to me. Did y'all read on that?
Yeah.
Yeah, you only get
like about it last week, I think.
Yeah, that was weird. I don't like that because I'm not playing it. So if Lady's playing it, I will watch Lady play and like cover up one of my eyes.
Yeah. I think Delilah said she's playing it.
No, you already know I ain't.
That was quick.
Yeah, but, I was waiting. Yeah.
But yeah, people are like weird. The people got way too much time on their hands, and I'll be so glad when this game drops. So I'm gonna have to hear about it. No more.
Right. Yeah. Okay. Was there something that you wanted to add, lady, a little bit before these last two? Because I think y'all can go ahead and start getting your questions ready if you have any questions for us today. We really just have a couple of TV tidbits here left. So yeah, if you have questions, make sure you put in big bold letters question and then your question. But yeah, lady, did you have something you wanted to speak to?
Nah.
Okay. All right, so this weekend was kind of big. We had a lot of stuff going on, and even in the beginning of the week, we got a new Shang-Chi trailer.
Yes,
that was so pretty.
Yeah, wasn't it nice? It was pretty nice. And the actor who is playing Shang-Chi, he tweeted Disney in 2004. Mm-hmm. No, 2014, 2018, and now he's the actor. The lead actor for the movie. So I think that's pretty cool that he was just like, come on, let's do this.
Making stuff into existence.
Yeah, like, let's do this. We can do this, and now it's happening. And I think it's so cool. I mean, the movie looks really awesome. He's supposed to be like the master of Kung Fu. So, I mean, I'm expecting some really great fight scenes. A lot of good choreography and, yeah. What about y'all?
Oh, I'm crunk about it. I'm ready. I'm just upset. I thought it was. I'm so because Corona pushed everything back. So I was expecting this movie to drop this summer, but apparently it's not till fall. And
it's September 3rd.
That's still fall to me because
that ain't fall. That's fall.
For you know it.
That's fall. Summer is June and July.
Okay, lady. June and July only, yeah?
Yes, because I'm on a school schedule. We start school
June is still June gloom, so I don't even feel like June is full on summer yet. Like, if anything, July, August, but yeah. In September, it'll still be hot, shit. You in Cali, it be hot until October 31st.
Okay.
You be
I'm
in
like, what? It's
Halloween,
fall.
Halloween and
It's
shorts.
fall. It's fall. It's not
Yeah.
supposed to be 85 degrees.
Yeah, buddy. But yeah, I'm excited too. Delilah, did you have something? I thought
Oh
I
yeah,
heard
for
you.
sure. I'm excited too. I mean, look, the trailer looked fantastic. It looked good. Like I don't know too much about the character, but I mean the actor looked like he's gonna. I mean, being that devoted to it to kind of ping Disney, I think he's gonna do it justice. You know, so looking forward to it.
Yeah, I think all of us have grown up watching kung fu cinema and whatnot, and we haven't had too many good, kung fu
Jet
movies.
Li and Jackie Chan for the longest time. Then you had Danny Yen doing this thing for a little bit. Then you had a dude who was playing in the Bak movies. What was his name? Oh my gosh.
Oh
Yeah,
my Tony Jaa. No, not, is that him?
Yeah, that's it.
No.
That's it. Tony.
That's it. Okay.
That's him, Tony Jaa. Yeah, and then you had the guy who played in Ninja Assassin. What was his name? The singer or whatever. Rain. You had Rain playing Ninja Assassin. That was the only movie westernized movie that he did. But I thought that was really good as far as combat. But man, and then you had, of course, the Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon, and then all of the like nostalgia-based martial arts stuff, and then Watch Warrior on HBO Max. I'm gonna say it again, dope show. But yeah, man, I love me some kung fu, so let's go. I'm excited.
Right?
Yeah.
And shirts off, right? So
Yeah.
that's what we're waiting for. That's what we're waiting for. Shirts off. Let's go. Fight. Okay, and then besides that, I mean, we got in, I guess, spoiler if you haven't seen it, but the new show title, Captain America and Winter Soldier.
Oh, girl, when they changed that title card, I felt it in my heart.
Yeah, and I don't know if you guys have seen, apparently this last of the finale has been rated the lowest out of the season, but if you watch it and I'll just say it, and you're not racist, you'll like it. So that's pretty much it.
But again, this is the same thing happened when he took over in the comics. The exact same thing.
It's exact. So, yeah.
It's like I wasn't even shocked.
I think I expected it fully. I mean, the whole series leading up to it, they talked about they were going to talk about race. People were upset. They forewarned you. You knew he was becoming Captain America. So hey, if you still upset, go cry in a corner.
Yeah, because I'm fangirling super hard over here.
It'd be different if it wasn't part of the comics, though. Like, come on, people.
Right. It's not like they're pulling something out of their ass or anything like that. This is literally what happened in the comic books. And even and I'm not gonna do too many spoilers, so I'll just stop there. But yeah, we know that was in the comics. Shut up. Other than that, we got another great movie this weekend, Mortal Kombat. Do.
Do they do the same song?
Okay. I haven't watched it yet.
You haven't seen it? Okay. So,
But
I'm watching it Sunday with a husband.
I'm not worried about it because I'm a Fizzity fan, so it don't matter.
I think you'll like it. I think that like I said last night, too many people put too many expectations on these movies, because I really do think that you'll like it.
You came up from, I agree. I totally agree with you, LBOOGIE, because if the real fans know when they watch the very first Mortal Kombat and Annihilation, because them wasn't even close. I think the first one was closest to the storyline.
The first one was better, but Annihilation was a hot booty mess.
But we cared, but we knew it was garbage, but we supported it though.
We did.
That is true.
So I can't wait to see them 2021, 2020 graphics. And
they did an amazing job.
Dude,
Pink
us after you see it. For real.
Yeah, I mean, it was the best. And then, just like you said, as a fan, you saying the taglines of certain characters because you know it's coming. You know their tagline is coming. And you like,
I saw my baby daddy in the clip. So I gotta go watch it.
Which baby daddy?
Yeah.
Oh, girl. We talking about Cabal. We talking about the Cabal.
My god!
I saw a freeze frame of him in the game. I was like, okay, yeah.
I hate when I played Lady Against Wick and she was using Cabal. Like, I still have flashbacks about this shit.
That's funny.
I mean, damn.
But what I like about the Mortal Kombat movie was, I was going to say that because I'm not gonna spoil it because I think I want people to see it and enjoy it for themselves. But
Yeah.
I felt like
I think we've
the
done a good
movie-
job so far, not spoiling.
Yeah, it was good. It was good. I mean, as far as like the choreography, and then the like it had just enough cheese for you to just be like, okay, yeah, it's based off a video game. What do you expect, right? It's like it had just enough cheese, but it was I enjoyed it. It was very good. Nice popcorn movie for sure. So yeah, check it out.
We ate our dinner and watched it. It was great. I mean, shout out to HBO Max for putting all these movies out,
man.
you know, day and date.
That's it.
I'm loving that. What was I
Especially
gonna
if you got
say?
a big box TV, it's like you just you know you're chilling.
Yeah.
It's like,
Yeah.
So it's on the couch, you know.
So I can't wait to hear ladies' impressions of it.
Right.
I have to say, I think Kano stole the show.
Yes.
So
Yes, he did.
that's all I'll say.
I'm gonna make me a nice little lunch after the show, and I'm gonna watch it.
Yeah. Be like CHAREECE, please, and like tweet me as you're watching it.
Yo,
Well, she'll
as we watching
DM me.
the
She'll like
Falcon and
DM,
Winter Soldier,
Right.
I'm literally like, yeah.
This, and this, and look at this. Yeah. So, yeah, I can't wait for you to watch it, and everybody else that's listening. I hope you guys watch it. If you're a fan of the video game, I really think you'll like this. Like I keep preaching, the CG was awesome. Way more gore, I think, that I've ever seen in a video. I mean, in a movie. Really,
Yes.
in a
Oh my
movie.
goodness. But it's Mortal Kombat,
Like-
so it makes sense. It's like, yes, it's supposed to
It
be.
does.
gory.
It does.
Yeah.
Like just how the video game has amped up its gore. I swear they talked to the people who made like the last Mortal Kombat video game to like make sure that they got the gore down.
Yeah.
So yeah, you'll like it.
Yeah, I like it.
But all right, that was it. I guess we could see if we got some questions.
We do.
All right, go ahead, CHAREECE.
Others Inc., who's asked this multiple times in the chat, apparently he didn't like his answer. Is MLB The Show $70 on PlayStation 5?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm looking at the store right now. It
Yes. Now, if you have Game Pass, it is free.
You're being messy. Being so messy right now.
It is
What you
free.
mean?
I'm just trying to
Basically,
save the man
he's
some
facts,
money.
but Still, it's still being messy. Come on, we know.
I'm just trying to save the man some money.
You always want to be the non-messy one. Damn, Delilah, shit. I'm just kidding.
I gotta toe the line, girl. Come on now. Come on now.
Somebody got to have some sense on this show.
The show ain't me. So let's go.
All right. Jazzy Noop. What's up, Jazzy? So when will GWG have a patron page? I want to say Patron, probably because I'm finna have a drink.
Patreon.
Patreon. Got my merch so far.
Wow. How did you go? How'd you get there?
I didn't see the E. Like, I see PATR and I go straight to Patron.
She like it's after 12. Patron time.
Okay. Patreon. We'll say Patreon.
Yeah, you like that too.
Okay, look, I want to say shout out to everybody who been messing with us at the merch store, and much love and support to you guys. On the Patreon, we are figuring out ideas of what unique things we can provide for the Patreon, and that's been like the hardest thing for us to do. Is what can we provide? I'm thinking maybe some, personally me. Maybe a cooking segment, or CHAREECE doing a manga reading or something, or it could be anything. But we will have it when we find the right things to put on the appropriate spots for it.
And again, we ask this question like every 2 months. What do you want us to do on this page?
Yeah.
Like, people, help us out.
Help us help y'all.
There you go.
Right. All right.
What's up? Oh, next question. Inferno. What's up, Inferno? With the big FPS boost news from the EA games, what is the next big game that you want to see boosted? Did anybody catch them news that they?
Yes.
Yeah. It was kind of sly, right? Go ahead, Delilah.
Well, I don't have the article pulled up right now, but on Xbox Wire they announced that a few titles were going to be given Xbox the FPS boost on like some of the EA titles. So like your Titanfall 2, Battlefield. Let's see what else. It was a nice little list of games. But let me go back to the question. Let me find it and go ahead. I'll try to look for it real quick.
Everybody's saying Titanfall 2 is the wave. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that says 120 now, right?
Yeah.
120 hertz.
Yeah.
I'm about to find.
Everybody need to play it. I haven't played it yet.
Dude, where's what's name at? Where your since you want to be in here talking all that rah. Where's the new PS5 games that are 120? Please tell me.
Ooh,
Where's
are you speaking to somebody in particular in the chat?
You already know. Chris be in here spreading all his bullshit.
Mr. Christopher, aka I work for Sony Hard.
Right.
I wish he would.
I don't know where North
I wish I worked for Sony.
You know what? You know what? I feel so bad sometimes laughing at that dude. I'm sorry.
Well, he
So
brought himself
one thing you can't say
here.
is that he sticks with them.
Honestly,
he sticks with them because most of these mofos out here be like flip flopping, you know.
and like I can understand you sticking with him, but he like sees no wrong in what they do in anything.
I mean, he will. What did I say? He will say.
And we
the
are
most
giving him too
wrong
much
shit
airtime. So let's move it
with-
on.
My bad. Delilah's right. Again, Delilah is the one with the sense.
Yeah, hell yeah. She'd be like cease and desist.
All right.
Calm that down. Slow it down. Simmer in. Let's go.
Right.
So basically,
All right.
you got for EA, like I said, they released a lot of their titles. So it's Battlefield 1, Battlefield 4, Battlefield, what's that, 5? Mirror's Edge Catalyst, Plants vs. Zombies, all of those, you know, Battlefront 2, Battlefront, Titanfall 2, Unravel 2, and Sea of Solitude, which, like, these are all EA titles. So 13 EA titles now
EA
have FPS boost, which is dope. And some of them you have to go in and turn them on manually. But yeah, so check those out. I mean, I think that's awesome. That the developers don't have to do anything, and Microsoft unlock that frame rate for them. That is so good. That is so good. So yeah,
Props to them.
I leave it at that. I have nothing else.
Well, okay. Anybody else? Okay. Well, question from Jazzy Noop again. Interesting. So with CD Projekt Red saying they learned their lesson, do you think this pool between the investors and the fans will ever find a reasonable medium ground? Reasonable, people. Reasonable.
Ooh.
Damn, I don't think so.
It's gonna be tough. I mean,
What was
because
the
you know,
question again?
no, I mean,
Sorry.
all right. So basically, Jazzy Noop is asking, do you like CD Projekt Red pretty much saying they learned their lesson? Do you think they can, like the investors and all that stuff, have some sort of even ground with the gamers? I think I feel like some of the damage, as far as perception, has been done. Because you know CD Projekt Red had so much goodwill prior to, like before the release of Cyberpunk. So it's gonna take some time. I think time heals most wounds. So I used to say all wounds, but that's a lie. Time heals most wounds. So we'll see. Yeah, it's hard to answer that one though.
I think
We don't know.
it's a
We
wait
don't
and
know.
see.
We just don't know.
The investors got ahead of themselves and didn't realize just how bad the game was. And the fans got too much hype. Like they built this game up. It was God level status. Like for real.
They just only, but you think about it, they only bought what was sold to them too. You gotta think
This
about
is
it
true.
like that.
This is true.
You know, you only take in
So-
what's given. You know.
So CD Projekt Red believe they're on hype. They believe that they were the best, and so they sold back the best. Yeah. All right. Oh, shout out to Lady Foxfire, who has been rocking our merch on Twitter.
Oh
Like-
yeah.
You talking about
she's
future
our-
model?
Yeah, she's our unofficial model.
Unofficial model right there. Hey.
We can't pay her but nothing but tacos and alcohol, but we got you, girl. We got you. Let's see what else we got. Oh, Jazzy Newt said maybe a drawing for merch once a month.
Ooh. I got so many ideas. It's hard right now though. Like my time is just it's hard right now.
Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna send out a tweet again on GWG talking about what y'all want.
We've done this.
We've done
So many times.
What y'all want for the Patreon? Cause we're not gonna bite nobody's style. We gotta have our own. So what y'all paying for this? So y'all gotta tell us what you guys would like to see.
Yes. Like,
Cause we don't want to put any old thing on the Patreon. We want something meaningful.
All right, I think that's all the question. The rest of the comments is people just dragging somebody. And, you know, and Delilah said we had to behave.
Yeah, you keep fucking around. Delilah gonna say we can't say your name, so
Fucking around, Delilah gonna block his ass.
right,
She got the power.
right,
Y'all ain't gonna talk to him now. Y'all not gonna talk to him now.
right.
See, us being nice is the only reason you still here. Question. Oh my God, Rangy 4. Go sit in the corner. No, I'm not saying it.
Oh shit!
it's too good. It's too good.
Damn, y'all are going in.
I tell you, that's all the rest of it. I can't even come.
Oh man!
I'm gonna let y'all know. I'm gonna tell y'all some real shit, yo. We are trying to do a legitimate, consistent, thought-provoking show every Saturday morning. And when you got somebody like that individual who don't know his geography, talking about Sony, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it.
Lady, stop for Delilah. Put us in the corner.
Right? Man, all right.
I'm done, yo.
Oh my God, lady.
Everybody saw that tweet, huh? Everybody saw that.
Everybody.
Again. See. Okay. That's all the questions, Boogie.
Okay. All right. Well, with that, I guess we will sign off for today.
Oh my God.
Ladies, please tell everyone where they can find you through the week. All right. Did you really just spell geography wrong now too? Damn.
Dude, you bringing this on yourself. Oh God.
He came quick trying to correct himself. Oh man.
How you get that wrong when you spell something wrong, you get the red line under
that part.
Your spell. You can correct your spelling, right?
Like I ain't even got the best kind of internet or tech savvy, but that red line been on us since day one.
I know you see the squigglies.
I know. All right, you know what? Okay.
We gotta stop.
Okay. Thank you, everyone, for joining in our show this morning/afternoon. And I thank God for my lovely panel because sometimes they keep me grounded in a mug. You can always check me out at lady_infamous415 on Twitch. We got Little Nightmares on deck. We got Zombie Army Trilogy on deck. We got MLB The Show on deck. And you can always catch me at my side piece, aka Catalina Claymore, on Lady Infamous 415. And you guys have a wonderful week. And wash your hands, wash your ass, and learn your geography. It's very important in the world.
Oh my God.
Go on, Chareece.
Come on.
Yeah. Okay. Hold on. It's your girl Chareece here. Y'all, I can't even breathe right now. I'm so mad at y'all. I'm sorry.
You thumbed us down, huh, Chris? I feel you.
I know it was him.
Oh shit.
Okay. It's your girl Chareece here. Y'all can find me online at on Twitter somewhere. I'm just built my PC, so I will be starting to try to do some PC gaming. What that is, I have no idea, but we're gonna figure some shit out. But yes, everybody make sure to wash your hands, read a map, wash your ass. Again, I'm trying to have a hot girl summer, so let's do this.
All right, Delilah.
Yeah, y'all know y'all gonna catch me on Twitter, Delilah _HD, and
oh my God, this chat.
Yo, y'all
this chat is crazy right now.
I love the chat. I love the chat.
Yes, the jokes are hilarious. But anyway, y'all know y'all can catch me on Twitter and right here on GWG every Saturday. And I love y'all. Talk to y'all later. Peace.
All right, and it's LBOOGIE 0208. thank you everyone for coming to join us on this beautiful Saturday. I love y'all. Thank you so much for riding with us every week. Y'all can catch me on Twitter, on Facebook Gaming, on Twitch, same name, LBOOGIE02.